Hi everybody, my name is Cindy and I am an energetic stepping and wholeness counselor. I work, counsel, and guide together with my spirit team Carla. They're a collective and they are here to show us how to look at our past life experiences from a different angle, from a positive side, from a broader and from a higher perspective. And they are doing this because most of us are very much stuck into the emotions that we have related to anything that happened in the past. And they would like to show us a different meaning to it, something that we are not able to see, something that we have overlooked or do not understand the deeper meaning of it. The most difficult question is, of course, are we willing to do so? Are we willing to look into our own past, to look at it from a different point of view? Because it would mean that a negative experience will be explained into a more understanding way, in a more in a way to accept it that it happened. And the question is, of course, are we able and are we ready to do this? Because there are emotions attached to it, such as frustration or anger or sadness, and the ego comes into play. So Carla is very good in explaining this, how to look at it from a different view. How are we able to live and move forward with an experience that is not of a very, maybe not even from a very pleasant experience? How can we take this on board in a positive way? So that was a short description of how my team Carla works. Besides Carla, I also trans-channel other collectives such as Goddess Isis, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, but I also trans-channel other beings such as Marilyn Monroe and Ava Gardner, Elizabeth Taylor, Judy Garland. So these are all, until now, they're all famous female celebrities that's played in movies. And they're from the 1930s and 1960s. And they are here to share their own life experiences. How was it for them to live in with an institution such as Hollywood? What kind of effect did it have on their lives? And how did they cope with this? And besides the trance channeling and working with spirit, I also give sound treatments. Sound treatment is called sacred crystal sound, and that method is to let your body and mind relax, to re-energize, and to rebalance. And I've had very nice experiences with this with my clients. The good thing is that I am now also able to give this treatment on distance, which means that you and I actually do not longer need to be in the same room. I can treat you when you're traveling, when you are on holidays, or when you do not even live in the same area or in the same country as I do. And if you still want to enjoy this treatment, you can. So you only have to reach out to me, and I will add my contact details below the video in case you would like to either receive more information or if you want to book an appointment. I do have welcome packages, or I have discounted rates when it comes to my services. So please have a look on my website. They might differ from month to month. And yeah, I keep my websites updated, so please have a look. So today, Goddess Isis would like to talk to you, and I think they would like to share a little bit more about the physical bodies, like how we are looking at them. I mean, like the physical bodies, but I will let them explain it to you. They can do that much better than I do. Okay, have fun. Beloved sisters and brothers, it is Goddess Isis here. We are here to talk to you a little bit more about the physical bodies that you are in, the men and the female bodies. We as Goddess Isis are here to talk about power, self-empowerment. Have the power within your own hands rather than in somebody else's. The power on your earth is not equally divided. The man is in most of the cases more important than the ones in a female bodies. And we would like to ask you not to look anymore at your physical bodies, as you both, men and women, have the masculine and the feminine energies. We would like to ask you to step into your own power, to take the control into your own hands, listening to somebody else, listening to somebody from the external world, telling you what you shall or should do, is giving your power away. And that is most of the times the reason why you are not feeling good when you need to listen to somebody else. You are listening to somebody else and taking up their advice because it is not the advice that you would follow yourself. It is the advice that somebody else would do. This is giving away your own power. That makes you feel less worthy. It makes you feel insecure. It makes you feel unbalanced because you are giving away your power. It is time for you now, brothers and sisters, to take your own power into your own hands, make your own judgments. Ask yourselves what you would like to achieve. Do not ask anybody else what you should achieve. Ask yourselves, what is it that you would like to achieve? What is it that you would like to reach? What is your goal? How do you get there? You can ask somebody for advice, but not to follow up on their guidelines or their rules. That is what somebody else would do, not you. We therefore would like to ask you to take your own power back. Do not ever give it away. That is what you have been taught and what you have made you believe. They have made you believe to listen to an outstander, outsider. Listen to somebody from the external world. That is what they made you believe. You are both men and women equal. You are not different from each other, as you both carry the masculine and the feminine energies. No gender is more important than the other. No gender is more valuable than the other. No gender has more power than the other. You are both equal. You are both powerful. Step away from the structures that they have made you believe in. Question these structures. Question why you should follow somebody else's rules. When you agree with those rules, It is up to you. Do not let you be forced into it. Nor should you force anything upon the other. Do not force your brothers or sisters. Force is not of love. We are here out of love. Love yourselves first. We have spoken.